And grant the team. We'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
The deep 3 from Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Westbrook against Booker. Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Durant on the attack. Second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's good for 2.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Nurkic passes to Okogie. It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And he knocks down the first one.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubats.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Booker, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid to the paint. Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. And here are the Clippers now. Outside Harden. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And here's Leonard. Back to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Suns clear it.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Booker surveying the floor. And here's Nurkic for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Westbrook against Booker. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh my goodness, James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game, what a pretty move.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by George.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Pass to George. To the middle. And the jam by George.
Boy, you talk about athleticism. How easy does PG make it look right there?
Outside Booker. Up top Durant. Shoots over George. Durant, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Five ticks left in the first. Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so in the game for the Clippers, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the 1.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Nurkic, a screen on George. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Misses the 3. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harden. Tucker with a screen. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now the Suns fast break. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Nice shot by George. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Tucker with a screen on Booker. And then Harden with the jam.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
George against Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's George. Leonard for 3. Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for George. Harden hits them both.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Allen against Leonard. Pass to Eubanks. And the shot's good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Powell for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Allen pass to Little. Bates Diop the screen. Little with the ball, picked up by Tucker. Bates Diop. Offensive rebound. Here's Gordon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
The first one falls. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:56 left in the half. Tucker with a screen on Allen. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Gordon, the pass to Bates Diop. Here's Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Spins. And there's the drive. Converts after the nice spin.
Assisted by
Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Pass to Bates Diop. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Bates Diop's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw no good. Coffey, he's checked in for the Clippers.
James.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 7. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Activates Diop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the...
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon, and it's Bol in at the 5. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Durant inside. He's against Tucker. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Tucker. All alone. Jump shot is good. Tucker's got 5.
So just reliable enough from the mid-range, right? Tucker forcing the defense to keep an eye on him.
Gordon attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Tucker. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Beal outside. Outside Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubac. Gordon against Westbrook. It's Powell, high post. Here's Zubac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter. Beal against Westbrook. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Okogie. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Leonard, defended by Gordon. Leonard with a screen on Durant. And Durant with the block.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Over Leonard. Beal outside. Now here's Booker. The fader. And it's Phoenix with another.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Devin Booker just so sure of himself as an offensive player. A little bit of contact, not a problem.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in.
Paul George.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
To the left wing. Nurkic passes to Beal. And he lays it up and in. Beal's got 5 now.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Westbrook into the lane. Leonard finds Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. The claw attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Booker. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Gordon. And Little is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Phoenix making some changes. Bull comes in for Eubanks. And it's Allen in for Devin Booker. Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. On the take, and Harden with the slam.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Allen against Harden. Allen, the pass to Bull. Back to Allen. Bull, a screen on Harden. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Leonard for 3. And that's not gonna go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Clippers. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good on the shot.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Bull, a screen on Powell. Outside Bull, the 3 is up. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Clippers now. They've led by as much as 10. Harden with a bucket.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
Nurkic, a screen on George. Fader on the way. Booker, good. Booker's got 19 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's George. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Harden against Gordon. Harden can't hit. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Tucker's checked in for Powell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. Yep, count it. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Drives to the hoop. Back to Leonard. Over Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Out to Beal. Pass to Booker. Can they get it? That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
George finds Tucker. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Nurkic a screen on George. For 3, Durant. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden surveying the D. Back to Leonard. Pass to Tucker. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Durant. Tucker with a screen on Booker. Back to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Now that's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy including his teammates, making them feel good.
Now here's Tucker, defended by Nurkic. And Tucker gets it to go.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And so here are the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. There's Plumlee with a three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
For three, Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Tucker, no good. Booker with it. Fires from way outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's go. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So many teams, Greg. Look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Allen passes to Garland. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. Leonard with no one around. Drops in the tray.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Mobley, a screen on Harden. Pass to Mobley. Kicks to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Clock at 4. A shake. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Harden, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Mobley misses. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Okoro. Garland with it. George picks him up. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now, here's Garland. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here's George. To the paint, here's Tucker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
To the inside, Leonard back to Harden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. The feed to Mobley. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 5 now.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
It's Harden with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Garland with the bucket.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Harden outside Leonard. He takes it in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
So for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Garland. He's got 8 and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Clippers in the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Puts up a 3. Garland, no good. Stolen by Garland. The pass to Mobley. Allen outside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Down low. And it's Leonard missing.
That's just a bucket, like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got 13.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. And with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard attacking. And Plumlee kicks to Leonard. Plumlee with a screen on Mitchell. And George gets it to go.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Westbrook against Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts absolute cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Leonard finds Westbrook. Leonard against Mitchell. And Westbrook, here we go. Plumlee dishes to Tucker. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Garland. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Garland's got 12 in the game.
I just love the fire that Garland plays with. Even inside, he is aggressive.
Pass to Plumlee. George against Garland. The kick out to Westbrook. Passes it to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Lays it up off the glass. Plumlee's got his first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Inside, there's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 14 points for Darius Garland.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Westbrook finds Tucker. The fader. And another three for the Clippers.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Leonard against Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Down low. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Mobley.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
And George kicks it to Tucker. Back to George. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Off target from the wing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Seven seconds left in the first half. Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 6 points.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Norman Powell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Shot clock at 5. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Making the circus shots. That's just a routine play for James Harden at this point in time.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishers?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Tucker finds Highland. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
LeVert with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Strus. To the paint. A kick out to Mobley. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mason Plumlee's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Clippers leading by 10. 90 seconds now into the second half. Powell, the pass to Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
And here's LeVert. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A nice shot by Okoro.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Harden. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
And so here's Cleveland. 11-point game. Now here's LeVert. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 10.
Harden right side. Driving the lane. And the jam by Harden.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley wide open. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
A finish. Harden with the stuff.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Garland against Westbrook. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Driving inside. Westbrook with the block.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
Another miss by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Strus's shot is good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Harden kicks to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. With the drive and the dunk by Powell.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Garland against Westbrook. Garland dishes to Okoro. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Max Strus. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 5 to the middle. Here's Harden. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Leonard with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Westbrook's got his first points in this one. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Garland with the bucket.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. And finished off by Leonard.
Oh, the power from Leonard on full display there.
Garland looking it over. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Allen.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Tucker a screen. Leonard the pass to George. For the 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. To the paint. And Okoro throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. George passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And blessed with that high basketball IQ, Leonard able to execute the pick and roll there to perfection.
Over in the corner, Allen. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Plumlee with the rebound. Los Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis, he talked with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. But if three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 21.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's Garland. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Leonard on the wing. Knocks it loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Leonard hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 8. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Zubac. Jumps up, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Leonard against Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Leonard. And Mitchell gets it to go.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
Inside, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kawhi Leonard.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
5 to shoot and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Tucker kicks to George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Allen inside the three-point line, and the miss. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They came in. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Garland. Out to the wing. Mobley passes to Okoro. Allen with it. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Booker. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Booker's shot is good.
And most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. From behind the arc. That one's good. Garland for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Beal. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. The drive by Garland. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Booker nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Pass to Mobley from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Beal. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Beal against Garland. Beal, the pass to Booker. Now here's Nurkic from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space. Calm and collecting.
Allen with a screen on Beal. Up top, Allen. Back to Garland. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. Mobley controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Durant way outside. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. A minute 15 left to play in the first.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Booker for 3. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Up top, Allen. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. And here's Nurkic. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Booker on the take. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And that one's good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. They lead by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Durant against Mobley. Durant surveying the D, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Nurkic in at the center position.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Left side Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And an intentional foul right there. Cleveland on D, trailing by 5. Booker for 3, counted from distance. Booker's got 16 points. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And the shot is good by Garland.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Mobley coming off a Suns make. And a miss there on the triple. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And Phoenix has possession following the score by Cleveland. Bull pass to Bates Diop. Back to Bull. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Garland. Out to Mobley. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Allen, the pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Allen. Garland for 3. Bull grabs the board. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. There's a screen by Bull. Oh, deflected. Dives for it. Beyond the arc. Bates Diop on the wing. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Gordon. No made baskets yet. And Bull, here we go. And finished off by Bull.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
The 3 from Okoro. Bull grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Stolen by Mobley. And they're on the break. They grab their own miss. And now we've got an intentional foul. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Bull. 3-pointer. No good. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. LeVert, that's good.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Allen. Here's Bates Diop. Bates Diop, the screen. Here's Little, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's LeVert in at the point. That's JV Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Durant. Oh, Durant from deep.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant with his legendary touch proves you wrong.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
On the wing, Durant. He has 6. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. Wow, a great finish off the move by Mitchell.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Booker goes in. Pass to Nurkic. Now Durant. Back to Nurkic. From deep. 5 to shoot. The putback.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Darius Garland. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Okoro on the wing. 3-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Booker surveying the floor. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. Garland for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Now here's Beal. Still no points. Lets it fly. Clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Phoenix making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Booker. For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert with the ball. Checked by Gordon. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. And he drives in. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Bowl. And they're pushing it up. Up the floor. Jumps up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Here's Mobley. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Here's LeVert, and stolen by Durant. Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout, timeout.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. And it's Allen in for Bradley Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. Here's Bates Diop. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Gordon against Garland. Sweet little floater.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Bol up top. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen, Nasir Little out there with Keita Bates Diop. Then it's Bol, and it's Gordon in at the 2. Well, Cleveland's shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Into the lanes. Second shot opportunity. Okoro on the wing. LeVert goes against Allen. The offensive rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Outside for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 27 points.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 3, Bradley Beal.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Up top, Allen. Pass to Okoro. Beal against LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Allen. Nurkic with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Durant against Mobley. KD gets a step. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Outside Mitchell. Going inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Beal. Durant with a screen on LeVert. Beal, the pass to Durant. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. From deep 3-point range, another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Allen in the high post. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. From 18 feet away. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Beal just excels at drawing contact on drives like that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Allen with a screen on Beal. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Outside Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Garland on the drive. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
1:15 left in the game. The 3 from Okoro. The Suns clear it.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
Now here's Booker. From deep three-point land. The shot misses. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie
These are two. Veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. And it's Nurkic in its center. Now here's Booker. 4 on the clock.
Are you serious?
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Harden.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's the drive, and it's in there.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Booker with no one around, and the Suns miss again. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Booker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Booker against George. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Here's Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac.
Coming onto the floor for your coach.
Here's Booker. To the middle. Here's KD. Outside for Beal. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Harden against Beal. Here's Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Puts the move on and finished off by Beal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And now Beal pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And finished off by Beal.
Wow, Beal's tenaciousness paying off. He works so hard, and then he'll catch you unprepared and make you pay for it.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And KD, here we go. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
What quickness by KD on the drive. Cutting up the defense with that shot.
Pass to Tucker. Kicks to George. Back to Tucker. Takes it off the glass. Tucker's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
KD, a screen on George. Outside Durant. There's the drive. Nurkic the pass to Booker. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And stolen by Booker. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And I like the fact also that they are the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And a lot of contact on that one. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
Previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's not the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Clippers with the ball. Harden kicks it to Tucker. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Now the pass to Okogie. Durant down low. Leonard's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And George gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
George against Booker. He kicks to KD. And finished up by KD.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And Harden with the stop.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's KD. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Booker against George. The drive by Booker. Plumlee with some nice D. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 6.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Booker looking around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 11.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And finished off by Leonard.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Westbrook against Beal. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Driving to the basket. That's his 4th basket of the game. And he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. And Westbrook pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the inside. Passes it to George. Down low. And the dunk by Westbrook.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Pass to Nurkic. Beal against Westbrook. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook is right on time and in great position on the fast break, making him the right option to finish the job.
Booker the pass to KD. That one good for 2. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Leonard with the screen on Beal. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Leonard against KD. KD on the wing. Lock at 6. And Phoenix with another turnover here. So for the Suns, Clippers leading by 13. Here's Westbrook. Now the dish to Leonard. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 16 points.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
There's a screen. Here's Eubanks. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Gordon is out there with Allen. Then there's Bull. Then it's Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Leonard, no luck. Suns trail by 16. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
Easy to get distracted by contact, but Westbrook stays laser focused.
Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The pass to Primo. They set the screen. Back to Leonard. Rebound by the Suns. Allen in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Allen. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Zubac is checked in for Mason Plumlee. Now here's Little. Scoreless thus far. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Leonard dishes to Westbrook. Westbrook with a screen for Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it to Leonard. Fades away. Shoots the 3. Goes back up. With 1 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Primo. Hits it from 3-point range. Primo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Allen against Westbrook. Out to the wing. Passes to Gordon. It's Bull, top of the key. From deep. And Westbrook pulls it down. Clippers leading by 19 points. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Leonard the pass to Primo. From downtown. No good that time.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And the 3 ball is good. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So many of Gordon's shots come from 3-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 18. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Nurkic a screen on George for 3. Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Harden kicks to George. Harden the pass to Powell. And here's George. To the paint. Nurkic with the steal. Kicks it out to Booker. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got 17 now.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
George against Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Puts up a deep three. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
I still marvel at the guard level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Clippers call time here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Clippers leading by 10. Al Harden, 20 points for him. With the stuff.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Booker outside. Outside Durant. This one for three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his fourth assist in this one.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. They're presented. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Powell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 24 points.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And the Clippers call time here. So for the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac, and it's Leonard in for Norman Powell. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Feeds to Leonard. Nurkic with the steal. Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Harden And Harden on the foul. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Harden seeks out contact. Sometimes it seems like he prefers to try to score through it.
Booker finds KD. Here's Okogie, guarded by Tucker. 6 to shoot. And Nurkic has it in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Assertive play by Nurkic, going right into his shot basically the moment he has the ball.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Stolen by Harden. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And it's sent back by KD.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
Here's Nurkic. The offensive rebound. Out to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Bucket is good. KD's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
Tucker a screen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
They set the pick. The pass to Okogie. Beal taking his time here. Outside, KD. To tie it up. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. The shot by George, no good. Booker outside. Outside for Durant. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tucker finds George. 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Tucker.
This is where Tucker's wealth of experience pays off. He is used to this.
George against Booker. Inside. Durant, the pass to Okogie. He dishes it to Booker. From outside the arc. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Leonard kicks to George. Harden against Beal. Harden the pass to Plumlee. And finished off by Plumlee.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
With 3, Booker. And the shot is long.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge.
Grant. As far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Garland. For three, Allen. It's rebounded by Zubac. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Garland for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Harden fires away from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Back to Allen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Garland. And that one drops for him. Garland's got 5 points.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's Harden. Outside Tucker. Let's go with a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to Zubac. Tucker up top. And here's George. Check by Mitchell. Releases. George, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Garland for three. With the tip, it's good on the putback. And that ties it up.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Outside Harden. Driving in. And again, another missed shot.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success. Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
George for three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Zubac passes to Leonard. There's the triple. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's the break. The finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, the length and speed of Evan Mobley defensively. He ignites that fast break.
Harden drives it. Oh, wow!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Garland's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
23 seconds left in the first. George for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Garland finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He puts it. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Leonard, left side, 5 on the clock. George for 3, on target from range. George has got 9 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Plumlee up top. Tucker against Mobley. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Westbrook. To the wing, right side. Outside Tucker. Uncovers. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit, and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So, Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's George on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mitchell launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Plumlee. Coffee comes in for Tucker. And it's Harden in for Paul George. Garland against Westbrook to end the run. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 14.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Westbrook, the pass to Coffee from outside the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
LeVert's checked in for Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
The 3 from Mitchell. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to Coffee. Now here's Zubats. Here's Coffee, covered by Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Launches it. Here's Zubats. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. Pass to Coffee. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot. And the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Mobley passes to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Timeout called. The Clippers. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Tucker comes in for Coffey. Paul George, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Mann in for Westbrook. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Mobley passes to Allen. Now Mitchell. George defending. The 3 is up. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Here's LeVert. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. For 3, George. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Plumlee's got his first basket.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And the shot is good by Garland.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The 3 from Okoro. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, rejected by Allen. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Allen a screen. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Tucker with a screen on LeVert. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Left side Garland. And the basket is good.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
George passes to Tucker. Back to George. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Garland, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Leonard finds Plumlee. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Powell, he's checked in for Leonard.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 24,
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They have a 19-point lead. Launches a three. Here's LeVert. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Well, Caris LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
George feels it out a bit. Over to the wing. Tucker inside. Mobley's on him, and Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Plumlee a screen on Garland. For three, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Kicks it to George. The fadeaway. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Allen in at the center position. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Harden. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Garland for three. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Mitchell misses. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Leonard against Garland. And then Harden with the jam.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Pass to Okoro. Here's the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And Leonard drops them both.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
From deep, Mitchell. The Clippers grab the miss. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Three-pointer, Harden. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Allen draws the double. Pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Harden scanning the floor. Another shot. Here's Zubac. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And it's Garland on the drive. For three, Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Mitchell.
Oh! How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Zubac screen. Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Okoro on the wing. And stolen by Leonard. Harden finds George. And here's Tucker. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mobley. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Mitchell against George. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen outside. The shot. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance